Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Today I will be mini reviewing Eurosat CanCan Coaster at Europa Park. Now if you do end up liking the video, please consider subscribing. It really means a lot, guys. Anyway, enjoy the mini review. Europa Park has some of the best themed attractions out there, and Eurosat CanCan Coaster is no exception. It is based in the front section of the theme park, next to the likes of the huge B&M Hyper Silver Star. The whole ride is inside this huge Epcot-like ball, and this means you can see it from practically any place in the park due to its size. Having this really impressive structure complements the area really nicely. At the bottom of the ball, you have these French buildings, very well themed and immersive. The beginning of the queue actually feeds into one of them and goes off from there. But I haven't added yet that Eurosat CanCan Coaster used to be called Eurosat and had a space theme much like Euromir at the same park, but Euromir is based in the Russian section. Now, I didn't experience it when it was like that, but it must have been good because Europa Park is awesome at theming their rides. Also, there is a separate queue for Coaster Reality, which is the same roller coaster but you wear headsets. It's like a VR experience. If you rode Galactica when it had the VR headsets, I bet it's something similar to that, or any other roller coaster with VR included. There's actually no interaction between the two as they are different attractions, but I highly recommend checking it out. Unlike me, I sadly didn't have enough time. But yeah, when waiting in the queue, you should hear the gorgeous soundtrack. It is so atmospheric in there, and it makes you feel so good, really uplifting. Some parts of the queue are cattle pen, but that's only at the beginning, and even then you have all these pictures, posters, and buildings outside to look at. So the theming is so on point in the queue, and the whole ride really is that, it's so on point. Once you enter the station and board your train, you depart up the spiral lift hill. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you do keep your bags on this ride, but there's no airtime, so it's fine. Your bags and luggage will be safe. Climbing up the spiral lift, you can hear parts of the original Eurosat soundtrack. As well as that, there's even more theming going up the lift hill. A few buildings, and it's actually pretty cool in there because it's so dark, so you're spiraling around these buildings, and it's really impressive. Like, one of the objects is the torch on the Statue of Liberty, and I found that really cool. Once at the top, the music shifts into the CanCan, hence the name, and you start to pick up speed in total darkness. Not gonna lie, I was actually pretty terrified in there. I didn't know where we were going, I completely lost my sense of direction, so you're twisting and turning in complete darkness, and it is incredible. And the thing is, this ride actually pulls a maximum of 4 Gs, at least according to RCDB, which is a lot for a ride like this. Throughout your journey, there's frequent moments of theming in the dark, once again aiding your experience, and what really makes this ride for me is the audio as described earlier. It makes me wonder why other rides don't do the same thing. Audio on a roller coaster enhances your experience by about 50%. It makes it so much better. After the roller coaster segment, you then come to an end with a screen of people doing the CanCan, and that's the ride over. To conclude this mini review, Eurosat CanCan Coaster is a fantastic attraction that I'm going to say should not be missed out on if going to Europa Park. It is such a feel-good ride, and I highly recommend it. You've been watching Stubwood. If you did enjoy today's mini review, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe, everybody.